How did that feel? First game in how long? 2 months?
Yeah, it's been a while, but it's good to get the jitters out a little bit and kind of show your stuff here at camp. It's still early in the summer, and I'm sure a lot of guys are just starting to get into workouts, starting skating, but kind of shows you where you're at for the summer and just pushes you forward throughout the rest of the summer.
How do you feel where you're at?
I feel pretty good. Obviously, there's stuff I need to work on, just get my foot speed up a little bit, and obviously the conditioning, right? It's just lasting the whole game. It's still pretty early in the summer, so obviously got to work on that throughout the rest of it.
I don't know how much you can draw from one scrimmage and your line mates, but it seemed like you guys had some pretty good momentum moving out there.
Yeah, we had a pretty good game for our line. We moved the puck pretty good. You just go out there and try to do the best you can. I've played with Brownie a couple of times, but the other guy, no, not too much. But yeah, so it was just fun out there. We had a good time, and it's good to get back into it.
Is that part of just going through this, this a couple times under your belt now instead of just coming in wide-eyed and not knowing what to expect?
Yeah, for me it's my third time here, so I know what to expect by now, and I know days are pretty long. It's some of these younger guys, it's their first time, so it's pretty drilling for them going to have a power skate and practice and a game. But at the end of the day, it's for fun and just to show your stuff off.
Now, last year, if I recall, you fought off the opening draw, then you fought again in scrimmage. You didn't have to do that this year. What do you think you have to show this week's camp?
I think they know what I can bring to the table, and this year I just wanted to just come in and just show my playmaking ability, just driving the net, just doing the simple things, playing good defensive hockey as well. And I'm sure they know about the other stuff and what I can do for there. But yeah, just keeping it simple for me and getting pucks in, then it's all about.
You're gonna, when you get to the NHL, you'll have to wear a visor. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I guess that's the new rule, right? So obviously sometimes when you fight in the AHL, you take the helmets off, but I don't know what's going to happen if you have to keep it on or not. But I guess obviously it's a safety issue and keeping guys in the game a little bit longer and protecting their vision, which is pretty important. So I guess you just got to go along with it.
When you get used with the Marlies because you are a big physical guy and you can bring that to the table, I mean, does that just sort of push you even more to make sure that you maintain that type of edge?
Yeah, that's the thing. As a bigger body, you don't want to be able to wear out, right? So you want to be in the best condition you can be throughout the whole game. So in that case, you have to go out there and make a couple bumps each shift, right? So I just got to keep going out there and working hard throughout the summer. It's going to be here with Belza, so he's going to be pushing me pretty good.
What do you expect of yourself in the fall?
Honestly, I'm just going to come into camp and I want to earn a spot, right? That's what a lot of guys here want to do. I haven't set any goals yet. I'm sure I will later on this summer, but I just want to come in and play my game and know that I did my best I can in camp, and whatever they say from there is beyond my reach, right?
Jim Hughes was saying that the guys of your draft year still have to earn a spot rather than wait for spots be given to you with the Marlies. Do you feel about that difference?
Yeah, nothing's given to us. A couple of guys got a little stint last year about making the jump, and come playoff time, the roster can change every game, and where you got to go into practice, knowing it's a trial, as it said on the wall over there. No spots given. You got to just work your bag off and do whatever you can to get in the lineup every day.
David, when you do make your mark in the NHL, will you be the kind of player that Colton Orr and Fraser McLaren are for the Leafs, or do you see yourself as maybe something a little different than that, a bit more than that?
Yeah, those guys are two great guys. They do their job unbelievably well, and obviously they're two role models for me. Orzy and McLaren are both tough guys and well respected. Obviously, I want to try to bring a little bit more offense to that as well. But along the same lines is just if I ever step in, I just want to be ready. And watching those guys play every game is a great stepping stone for me, and knowing what I have to do at the next level.
Do you think you made strides in developing the other parts of your game, the offensive parts this year in the OHL?
Yeah, I felt like going back to junior this year was a great boost for me. I got to play a lot of minutes this year, and I got in the penalty kill as well, which is good to see. And I set some good marks for myself this year, and I pretty much completed my goals, so that was good.
What sort of advantage do you have when you had some time with the Marlies last year and coming into the prospects camp?
Yeah, you get to see how tight it is, and we had, I'm going to say, about anywhere from 5 to 12 healthy scratches a game, and how tight it is to make the team, and that's what I said earlier about just being in that lineup consistently is huge. Showing the coach you can come out and compete every game that's what you have to do, and it starts in practice and it starts here in the summer as well.
You look at the kind of coach that Randy Carlyle is up at the at the big club. Do you see yourself as having a better chance of one day cracking that lineup?
Well, Carlisle likes the physical play, right? And but he obviously likes guys that can defend and push offense as well. So if you don't bring the whole package, you're not going to be there for long. But obviously, he's known for a hard-nosed kind of guy. So definitely up my alley, and I got to see if I can push his buttons a little bit just to get me in that lineup or just make my mark somehow. And hopefully, time will tell and see what happens from there.